Alright, sugar dumplings. No, 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 no. You want to be famous, you learn how to be famous and focus on your goals. No, 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 no. Well, darling, what does that mean exactly? How do people become famous? No, no. There are lots of ways. A lot of good ways of becoming famous is by getting an education or reading a lot. Or even just watching. Like I have 2 degrees in university, right? So I have a lot of education, and it makes me a lot more intellectual than you might think, right? So I mean, I seem very. I mean, on here I would say I seem very, I mean, I have a very kind of like my persona kind of comes across as flaky, not in a bad way, but just flaky, artificial, superficial, and all that, and not very intelligent, but I have a lot of intelligence. Well, maybe that's not true. I probably come across better than that. But yes, guys, I mean, my channel has a lot of like I have a lot of titles that are all original. I have a lot of, I'm very, very creative and very, very talented in a lot of ways because I've had a huge education, right? I seriously wouldn't know what to think of what my education would be like if I had, look, if my channel would be like if I had no education. Like I have 2 degrees, right? And I've experienced a lot of situations, right? Sometimes even just not being on social media and completing your school, um, and doing that and then getting your school done might be a good idea because, you kind of don't want to be harassed while you're in school and you kind of want to get education, right? Education is key, right? I mean, it's not like you have to be overly educated, but like the stuff that I knew after high school and the stuff that I knew during high school, I mean, it's a stark difference, right? Anyway, no, yeah, yeah, after, like years later, like now, the stuff that I know now, with all my experience in my education, and then the stuff that I knew during high school, I mean, it's totally different, right? Anyway, bye guys, don't know.